Welcome to your daily language practice. Each topic comes as part of a learning set, a lesson video, a quiz video, and a sentence video. The lesson video introduces the concept in a simple and practical way. The quiz video helps you check your understanding and stay actively involved. Only proceed if you have scored 80% or more in the quiz. The sentence video gives you real translation and speaking practice. In the sentence video, each sentence is played first in English and then in Spanish at 0.9 speed, with the English version repeated twice. First, try to translate the sentence on your own, then say it aloud with confidence. Practice for at least 30 minutes every day, and over time, you will become more fluent and conversational. In this lesson, we will practice talking about a full daily routine in Spanish using common reflexive verbs like levantarse, ducharse, vestirse, lavarse, peinarse, acostarse, and dormirse. You will notice that these verbs often show actions people do to themselves, which is super useful for real life, unless someone else is brushing your hair at 7 a.m. And honestly, that would be a very unusual morning. We will also work with everyday time clues like early in the morning, after breakfast, in the afternoon, and before bed. So you will start to recognize how Spanish speakers naturally place routines into a normal day without always giving exact clock times. A very helpful pattern you will use is the reflexive pronoun attached to the verb idea, me, te, se, nos. In these examples, you will especially see forms like me levanto, se ducha, and me acuesto. Try to remember the verb as a pair, not as a single word. So instead of learning only levantar, you will also remember levantarse as one useful routine verb. That little se is not decoration, it is doing real work. You will also see how Spanish often drops subject pronouns, so instead of saying yo me levanto every time, you will usually just say me levanto. This makes your Spanish sound much more natural and less like a robot reading a grammar chart. Another tip: daily routine vocabulary becomes easier when you imagine the order of your day like a mini movie. First you wake up, then you get up, wash your face, get dressed, go out, come back, relax, and go to bed. Build the sequence in your mind, and the verbs will stick better. Keep an eye on small expressions like después, antes de, por la mañana, and por la noche, because they help connect actions smoothly. By the end of this kind of practice, you will be able to describe your own routine, ask about someone else's habits, and understand simple everyday conversations. Keep going. Little by little, your Spanish routine will become as strong as your morning coffee. I wake up early and get out of bed quickly.
Me despierto temprano y me levanto rápido.
I wake up early and get out of bed quickly.
Me despierto temprano y me levanto rápido.
She takes a shower after breakfast.
Se ducha después del desayuno.
She takes a shower after breakfast.
Se ducha después del desayuno.
He shaves before going to work.
Se afeita antes de ir al trabajo.
He shaves before going to work.
Se afeita antes de ir al trabajo.
I get dressed and leave the house in a hurry.
Me visto y salgo de casa con prisa.
I get dressed and leave the house in a hurry.
Me visto y salgo de casa con prisa.
After lunch, she rests for a few minutes.
Después de comer, descansa unos minutos.
After lunch, she rests for a few minutes.
Después de comer, descansa unos minutos.
He washes his face when he gets home.
Se lava la cara cuando llega a casa.
He washes his face when he gets home.
Se lava la cara cuando llega a casa.
In the afternoon, I sit down and relax a little.
Por la tarde, me siento y me relajo un poco.
In the afternoon, I sit down and relax a little.
Por la tarde, me siento y me relajo un poco.
She puts on makeup before going out with her friends.
Se maquilla antes de salir con sus amigas.
She puts on makeup before going out with her friends.
Se maquilla antes de salir con sus amigas.
He goes to bed late because he watches a series.
Se acuesta tarde porque ve una serie.
He goes to bed late because he watches a series.
Se acuesta tarde porque ve una serie.
At night, I fall asleep very fast.
Por la noche, me duermo muy rápido.
At night, I fall asleep very fast.
Por la noche, me duermo muy rápido.